mean, the corners are a little close to the edges, but I think that might be at least good enough. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, it also took me a while to even look. I was just reading something on an update on a Discord server I'm in right now. Just kind of revolving a little bit of drama that happened last night between some people, but nothing too concerned with me with too much, so it's all good. I was just checking up on updates and shit. But anyways, what's up YouTubers, Johnzy here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Violet Gen 4 run. So, last time, we've completed the main game. I think it was like almost 2 hours in, and then for the last hour of last time, just because I felt like it, I basically trained everyone up to 71 on camera, so there's not been any in-between stuff that's happened. So yay. Anyways, this episode, we are going to go and face off against the gym leaders once again. So, and then maybe Carmen if we have time. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I guess let's set up for our first battle. So I think I am gonna go in order of maybe I should start using some of you guys, since I haven't really used you guys as much. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to kick that. Hopefully it didn't mess up anything. I guess I should open up my Pokédex app. Okay. Katie's rematch, because you're gonna be the first one. Okay, you're gonna start off with low kicks, so probably not a rock type. Because you also have a fighting type move, same with a hair cross. Man, can I not use any fucking rock types against you? Yeah, I mean, I was planning on using rock types, but all the ones I feel like that I could go up against all have fighting moves. Except for Fortress, but Fortress is also a steel type, so it looks like I'm mostly dealing with fire. I could Terastallize my Shiny Magmortar for this. Possibly, yeah. Probably bring in a few flying types too as well. Oh yeah, I forgot you're a part of this group anyway, so I guess I can swap you and you. But yeah, I would have liked to use you two, but again, they have too many fighting moves on their team by the looks of it, so bringing in these two is like a death sentence. I mean, I guess you're tanky. You could probably just tank some hits. You also have sturdy. You're not as tanky, but also not too slow. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and then there's Ursaring, who does Terastallize into a bug type, but has high horsepower, which is a ground move. Ooh, yeah, wait, maybe I don't Terastallize my Shiny Magmortar. I guess in my case, the best ones I should probably go with is a flying type. I don't know about you, you don't really have the best defenses. I'll still have you on the team, but I could. I mean, I've used, I know I've used Heat. And did I use Mo already? I actually can't remember. But I guess I can bring, you in. I'll trade you in for Probopass. Okay, looking into this squad now. Most likely Infernape. Yeah, replace you with you. Staraptor would be nice to have. Same with Drifblim. I don't know if I want to do the minimized baton pass strat again. It was a nice idea, but I don't know. I'll probably bring you in for one battle, maybe, if you get the chance. And then, I mean, I guess, why not? You have Ice Beam and Air Slash, which is good. Alright, I think this will be the team going in. Should I start the battle with Staraptor? It's low kicks. Yeah, maybe that, and then maybe going into Heracross. Maybe then I go Drifblim. We'll see. But I want to save the Terastallize for Rotom here. Because why not? Alrighty, so I think we got everything ready for the first gym battle. I don't mean to meet up with Carmen. Oh, right. That's not our mission here. Okay. So yeah. It's telling me to go back to all the other gyms. And our first one would be Katie. I'm gonna go in order. It doesn't really matter which order you do them, they'll all be at level 65. So let's do some gym battles. But yeah, that's basically the plan here, and then going into next episode, we're going to go and do more of the Blueberry Academy story. It's a I should have saved beforehand. I'm sure it's fine. I'm a little over leveled in this case, but it's whatever. Do. Oh, actually, that's pretty good to have at the start too. I don't know if I'm really gonna use Staraptor much. Aerial Ace might still do the job because my attack on Staraptor is pretty high. Let's go gambling! Yeah, I knew Brave Bird was at least gonna do the job, but let's see how much damage I take from this. Okay, not too much damage. That's fine. Fortress. Which, I mean, either one of you two. We'll bring out Shiny McMortar. I don't think we've really used it yet for battle. So might as well bring it out. Should I go for it? Oh yeah, I also have low accuracy moves I've added to you too. Go Flamethrower. You're a bug and steel type. Oh, you have Sturdy. Of course you do. Blow up, please. Oh, well. Oh, Stone Edge. Okay, they didn't do too much, and then you just died to the burn. It's like, no matter what you do, you're dying this turn. Looks like Sturdy didn't help you this time. Heracross. Alright, Drifbloom, now's your time to shine. Air Slash. Spidops, that's just a pure bug type, yeah. I've used Infernape quite a bit in this playthrough. I don't think I've used Empoleon that much. So let's actually bring out Empoleon for this. Even though Empoleon's probably going to only be out in like less than 30 seconds. Still, might as well use him. Yeah, I think out of the starters, I don't think I've used Empoleon as much as the other two. I feel like I've used Infernape quite a bit and Torterra. That could also be because of the Chanseys I've been fighting lately. I missed? Oh, you used Protect. Oh, yeah, seeing clips of Pokemon Champions? Oh. Okay, that didn't one-shot. Ow. I guess I might have been fine with Bastardon, oh well. But yeah, I've seen clips of champions where they would use entertainment for they have entertainment used with their Mega Halucha, and then any other Pokemon in double battles that they've had that have like a one-shot move, they basically give them no guard, which guarantees the one-shot KO move. That is so broken. Hopefully they patch that out soon. It's 95% accuracy. Yeah, let's see Airterra. Plus it's 100% accuracy, so... Yeah, each Terra Blast has its own animation, too. You lived? I thought it one-shotted you. No? Okay. Well, we'll finish you off with an Air Slash, then. Nice. Alright, 1 down, 7 to go. Why would you put me back in here? Alright, so next up is Brassius. So they go in with Lilligant, Arboliva, Tizarina, Sudowoodo, which is the Terrastalize, and then Brillum. Okay. So... oh yeah, I guess first I should probably heal. Yeet. And then we start planning on who we want to use for that fight. I mean, already, this is basically the team we could use, but let's switch around some Mons. Since grass can be taken care of by a lot of other different types of Pokemon. While in your boxes, you can press plus twice to navigate and check individual strengths. Okay. I don't know why you're giving me a tutorial this late into the game. But yeah, let's just say grass is weak against a lot of things. It's weak to poison, fire, ice, fly-in, and bug. So, there's a lot of different Pokemon we could use for this. I think in my case, I'm going to put Rotom back. This one back specifically. Magmortar, you've had your time in the sun, you can go back as well. Again, I don't think I've used Empoleon that much, and I know it's a grass type and you're a water type, but you're also a steel type, which means you will only take neutral damage from grass moves. You're actually good to use. Let's see. I guess having some kind of flying type would help. I want to, like, maybe bring in Yanmega, maybe. Or Vestogan. I want to bring one of my bug types. Defend, attack order, not really any bug moves. Yeah, I'll bring in Yanmega. I don't think I've used them as much. Let's see. Yeah, because Brillum would easily be defeated by a flying move, which I could just use Air Slash. Tezarina. They have Zen Headbutt and Play Rough. Yeah, so both poison types aren't really going to be great for that, but I guess I can use them against something else. Like, oh, you have high jump kick too. That's probably a problem with Empoleon. I mean, I still want to bring in one of the poison types. I mean, again, I haven't really used you too much yet. Although, Toxicroak's had a few moments. Plus, it's been around for a while as a Croagunk. So yeah, I mean, hell, it even won us the against Champion Kita, so I'll bring in you. Should I bring in another fire type? I've already used heat before. Ice is also super effective. Should I bring Rotom Freeze? I should probably think about bringing in a ice type. Snow Warning, Icy Rock. Glaceon. I mean, out of the other ice types I have, I think I've had Weavile been used a good amount of times. I've used you a few times. I think I've used all of my ice types at least a good amount. It's hard to say. Probably not bring you around because you're ground type. And I don't think ice resists grass, so it'd probably still be super effective against it. So Mamosline's like the one ice type I shouldn't bring. Yeah, I guess just kind of keep bringing the theme of bringing in Rotoms. Okay, so we brought a ice type, so we have... Well, I mean, I guess we have a quote-unquote flying or ice type. We have a bug flying type, we have a poison type, we have a ice type, fire type. Should I just bring back Infernape? Or maybe I should bring in my other Magmortar. I know it has Electric Terra, but it's not like I'm really going to terrestrialize them. In fact, who am I going to use against Sudowoodo? That's also another real good question. Rotom... It would be nice to kind of see you in your ice form, but at the same time, well, I mean, you've got to be faster. Even though you have a slow nature. I'm pretty sure Sudowoodo's speed sucks ass, so I could still use you. Flying ground. I guess I could bring in Honchkrow. And then, yeah, maybe the other Magmortar, the one that has the Electric Terra. Oh yeah, speaking of shinies last episode, we also caught a shiny Raichu as we were going through the Great Crater. So yeah, so far I've caught 4 shinies throughout this entire playthrough. Even though 2 of them I didn't have while I was live streaming, but I mean, I did show off how I found them. Also, I should not be there. Alright, so I think this is the squad I'm gonna go with. With Lilligant, should I start off with Empoleon? And then maybe I'll save my Terrestrialize for Rotom. It might be a little risky to bring you against a Sudowoodo. Oh, actually. Holy shit, actually, I'm looking at Sudowoodo's moveset, I just realized. It knows Stone Edge, Fire Punch. I guess Ice Punch is not bad. But still. Yeah, that's a bit risky to have, especially as an Ice type. I mean, I guess Stone Edge would be the more tricky one. How's your physical defense? You're pretty tanky. I think you'll be fine. So yeah, I think start off with Empoleon and then end off with Rotom. Again. Alright. So that's taken care of. Brassius, you're next. And then it's Iono next. Which I gotta remember, her Mismagius has Levitate, so I can't really match using a ground type on it. And I think that was my one problem before when I was trying to fight Iono, but we'll see. I definitely should bring in ground types, but I should probably see about I mean, it could bring Gliscor. He has a lot of different moves I could use, even though none of the ground moves can be useful. But it would also resist Charge Beam. You are Dawn, no? You are the artist Dawn Great. It's the champion, actually. Yes, let us art. Let us do art. Wait, are we actually doing art? No, we're fighting. Okay. Yeah, Ice Beam seems a bit more powerful, so I'll use that. Ooh, you sneaky bitch. Yeah, it's not even good at two-shot, but that's fine. Oh yeah, the Quiver Dance, too. You are setting up, my friend. Okay, speed's not the worry. Yeah, okay. Hyper Beam, that actually, yeah, doesn't do much since I'm a Steel type. Okay, but that's at least, I think that's 2 full turns. So Tezzerina is a pure grass type, right? Yeah, pure grass type, but it has a lot of different moves. So switch. You have mostly specials. Play Rough would suck, but and you don't really have great defense, but I think you can probably still handle it. It's either you or you, honestly. Because again, Poison's good against grass, and so is Flying. Let me check out you guys. Yeah, because you guys are the only physical Pokemon right now, and I need to use up some time for Light Screen. Yeah, okay, so your speed is at 145, and you have more defense. And your attack is at 142. But your attack is very high. You have 135 speed. I don't know how fast Tezzerina is. It also has Queenie Majesty. Can I see what that is? Fix pressures the opposing Pokemon, making it unable to attack using priority moves. Oh, okay, so like stuff that... Okay, so say if I use Sucker Punch, that wouldn't work. Gotcha. Which I think you're the only one... Oh, no, you don't. I'll try Stun Tank. Plus, if Stun Tank dies, then he can at least hit Aftermath. Poison Jab. Yeah, I'm faster anyways. Oh, it didn't even kill. Okay. Oh, right, you had High Jump Kick. Okay, that doesn't matter. Let's see. Light Screen. Okay, this is the last turn for Light Screen, so that's actually pretty good. I knock you out here, and now we don't have to worry about not using the special Pokemon. If I did use Honchkrow, I'm pretty sure Honchkrow would have finished the job immediately, but that's probably good. So the Light Screen could have worn off. Okay, we have Breloom, which is the grass fighting type. Switch. I mean, I guess either or. Any of the flying types would be helpful in this situation. I mean, you were the one reason why I even wanted to bring... Yeah. I'm bringing you in, use Air Slash. What's left? So yeah, still Sudowoodo and then Arboliva, which is a grass normal type, which I'm not really too worried about. It's a normal type in. I don't know what Terrain Pulse is. Now you die. In-game. Okay, Arboliva. So yeah. So the only two I haven't really used is either Magmortar and Honchkrow. And I mean, we've kind of already used Magmortar before. Let's go Honchkrow, and then we'll wrap it up with Rotom, and hopefully not get Stone Edge to death. Aerial Ace. Oh. I'm guessing... Oh, okay. I'm guessing Terrain Pulse changes its type in... Yeah, I bet you it changes the move's type in depending on what terrain is active. Okay. Alright, Rotom. And yeah, hell no, I'm not using Blizzard. That thing doesn't have great accuracy. Since I need to knock out this thing immediately. Yeah, I don't really need Brassius's team up anymore. Okay, yeah, and you're... Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is way more powerful, but like 70 accuracy, that's not great. And I need to make sure this thing goes down before it knocks me to death. Okay, so let's see, you have Kilowattrel, so that's already kind of bad for ground types. I guess I can bring out a rock type for you. Electrode, it doesn't have self-destruct. It does have Sucker Punch, though, and Foul Play. There's Belly Bolt with Water Pulse. Mismagius, of course, with Levitate and Electric Terrain. And then there's Luxray with Intimidate. Yeah, it's a lot of different Fang moves, too, like Psychic Fangs, Ice Fang, Crunch, and Wild Charge. Okay, I am faster, I figured, because Sudowoodo is slow as fuck. Oh, of course, you're right, you have Sturdy. That's fine, we can knock you out next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna really have to think about what I want to bring. Yeah, but that's not really gonna help you. And once again, I'm gonna use Terra Blast, because fuck you. Yeah, so I'll start getting the next team going as soon as I'm able to heal. Well, 2 down, 6 to go. I guess I can fly over to the area first and then pick out my spot. Oh yeah, the crew bases. Okay, heal, and then we'll see. I don't think I should really even add in too many ground types. You know, now I'm... Okay, actually, I think I might have an idea for Luxray. Because, yeah, let's see. Luxray has Intimidate, and has Crunch, Wild Charge, Psychic Fangs, and Ice Fang. I think I bring in Gastrodon for that. Because I think Gastrodon's my only special ground type. probably not gonna start off the battle with you because they start off with Kilowattrel. But yeah, bringing in Gastrodon, since then you won't be affected by the Intimidate. You resist their electric move. Ice Fang might still be a problem a little bit, although it might just be neutral damage. But still. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Okay, so yeah, Gastrodon. And I think for a starting Pokemon, since it's Kilowattrel, I could probably bring in one of you two. And is this most likely just going to be one of you two? I don't know if I'm really going to be able to fully use you guys for, or use both of you. You have higher defense. What does Kilowattrel even have? Because you're a rock steel type, and then, yeah. Because you have Hurricane Discharge, Quick Attack, and Tailwind. Oh, you're probably going to set up that Tailwind to start. And neither of you two are fast enough for that. Again, I could also use you too. You have Stone Edge, but... Meh. I feel like you might be the better option, but at the same time... Yeah, you're not really as strong, but I want to use you at some point. I haven't had a chance to use Bastrodon yet. Since it was already, like, very high level when I first caught it. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need you again, so I'll put you back. I don't know with you. I'll just put everyone else back for now and see what else I need to do. Okay, so yeah, I already know you're for Kilowattrel, you're for Luxray. Still gotta get something for Electrode, Bellibolt, and Mismagius. Now, another ground type would be helpful. Doesn't have to be just them. I've used Gliscor quite a bit. You do have Crab Hammer. I don't think that's really too helpful. Actually, okay. Torterra would be great here for Bellibolt specifically, because Bellibolt has Water Gun, so normally going with a ground type for that is not the best idea. But since it's also a grass type, that means Water Gun will only do neutral damage, and then it won't hit me with... Oops. It also won't hit me with Thunder at all. Literally, its best move it could use is Sucker Punch. I mean, it could still damage me with Water Pulse, but not as much. Oh, it might set up a Reflect, though. I'll just have to hope to kill it first, I guess. Okay. And then mostly for... I guess any ground type would be fine for Electrode. Although I know it's going to be fast as hell, though. That thing's normally fast. If I remember anything from Pokemon Stadium, the two top highest speed Pokemon, I want to say, is Electrode and Starmie. I could bring in one of the Garchomps. Yeah, because the only other moves you could hit me with... Oh, wait, Magnet Rise? Oh, that might be bad. Yeah. Okay, so maybe not you. I mean, we could still bring a dragon. You could still bring a ground type. It's just the fact that I may not be able to use a ground type move. As long as it's also something that's not weak to dark. Like Fairy? Nah. I mean, I can't really Terastallize you. I haven't even planned anything for Mismagius yet. Yeah, because... Okay, yeah, you also have Fairy. I don't know. I mean... Maybe? Yeah, because... Well, actually... Yeah, because even if I Terastallize, then I can get hit with Charge Beam. Although I guess it would, because... Yeah, I could, because I don't know. Is Fairy resistant against Fairy? That's a good question. I know most types are, but I know in some cases some are just neutral. Let me check on my other Pokedex, since that has more of the type information. Let me just find a pure Fairy. Clefairy, you're our test subject. Neutral. Okay, so I would still take damage from it. Yeah, I mean, it was a nice idea, but I don't know. Actually, I just realized their Miss Magius and my Miss Magius, we have basically the same set. It's just instead of Charge Beam for me, I have Energy Ball. That's funny. Yeah, I really don't know what to really use too much. I guess going back to Electrode, it's gonna have Magnet Rise, which is a bit of an issue. Yeah, none of your moves would actually be useful against it. I don't know about bringing a Powdon just because of the Sandstream. I mean, it could be handy, but at the same time. Mamoswine, maybe? Yeah, probably Mamoswine. Okay, and then for Miss Magius, the best one to Terrastalize. It's kind of hard because the only weakness that electric types have is ground, and since it has Levitate, that's an issue. And it's going to be just a pure electric type too because of the Terrastalization. I also got to remember it also has Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Charge Beam, and Mystical Fire. So probably Terra changing U2 is definitely not the idea because of Mystical Fire. You might be the way to go, honestly, because at least with Dazzling Gleam, I could bait it to use that the first turn and not anything else. I guess that's probably the best I can do. Yeah, because, yeah. And then I can use Fairy Terra Blast, I guess, to do the damage, because Thunder Fang's definitely not going to do much. Dragon Claw could, but yeah, that might be my best option. I can't really think of any other Pokemon that might be decent enough to go up against Miss Magius, honestly. And then I guess bring in just some other ground type if I can, just in case. Hippowdon really is my only other ground type, huh? I mean, I do have you too. Oh yeah, no wait, we have you. Yeah, I guess bring you in. I have to really kind of think about this one. Alrighty, I think we're good in this front though. Okay. Okay, quick question. Do I have... I picked up quite a bit. Do I have... Yeah, Hardstone. I should probably give that to him so his rock moves can kill the Watchel faster. Oh, I just realized I have a lot of Never Melt Ice too. I think for now, definitely keep the Soft Sand on you. Half my team already has Soft Sand as well. Alright. I think with that, I think we're good. I'm probably also going to save beforehand, too. Oh, hold on. I see item. X accuracy. Do a little save. do I know any Bens? I don't think so. At least not around my, like, this time. Maybe when I was back in grade school, maybe, but I don't know. I feel like I might have known a Ben. And it takes me a lot of time just to plan as well for what Pokemon to use for the gym battles. Yeah, I'm Champion Dawn from Twinleaf Town. Alright, kill Watchroll. Bastardon, your first battle. Let's do this. Alright, so yeah, Rock Slide is my one move. Yeah, I kind of figure you're going to go for a Tailwind. So yeah, that makes your team oh. Yeah, it makes your team a lot more faster for a few turns. Oh, that didn't... Okay, that's not great. Discharge. Ow. Okay. Well, I mean, Bastardon, you did your job, so you just hang tight, I guess. And I guess I should have remembered, too, that you aren't really super high in attack anyways. You're just more of a tank, which that didn't even really tank. Okay, Belly Bolt, Torterra, this is your job. Earthquake. Yep, gonna be neutral. Okay, knockout, nice. So that's 2 turns already. I think Tailwind sticks around for 5 turns. So you're definitely gonna be faster for a while. Well, actually, this is fine for Luxray, because I know Gastrodon is slow anyways. Here, Intimidate won't get me. I mean, it did, but I don't have any physical moves. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's my attack. Oh, it's for 4 turns. Okay, so this is the last turn of it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, might as well just go for the Earth Power, get rid of it immediately. Nice. Alright, that means, yeah, and that was your 3rd one, so all you have left is Electrode, and, oh yeah, Electrode's also just fast in general, so that's gonna be a problem. Okay. So, yeah, at least Ice will at least do some damage, so, yeah. Or do I... Yeah. Yeah. Just have a ground type out anyways, so it doesn't use an electric super effective move on anybody. Well, I mean, I don't think anyone's weak against electric that's on my team right now, but at the same time, need someone to at least be able to do damage, because most likely you are going to use Magnet Rise. If only I had a priority ground move. I have a priority ice move, but yeah, no way that, Are you using... Oh, man. Also, I might actually stop priority moves. Oh. Well, I wasn't going to be faster anyways. Yeah, there's the Magnet Rise. I should have used freaking Earthquake first turn. I thought I was going to go for the Magnet Rise immediately. Okay, this is where I bring out Garchomp. My Fairy Garchomp. I'll bait you into using Dazzling Gleam, which will not do that much damage to me anyways. And then we can try to, and yeah, just basically use Terra Blast for the battle. Okay, I'm faster for once in this battle. I swear, all of our other Pokemon were faster than me at some point. I mean, that was also thanks to Tailwind. Okay, one more hit should do it. Yep, there's the Dazzling Gleam like I predicted. And yeah, just finish you off with Terra Blast. Alrighty. So that's 3 down. Kofu's next. You're gonna start off with Veluza. And then you're Terastallizing your Crambominable. Yeah. Which that's gonna be a pure water type, but also has the moves of Ice and Fighting. So I gotta be careful of that. I'll get to the planning as soon as I'm able to heal. Man, what a collab with streamer INO. You know, watching Horizons, I realized that she's like the one reoccurring gym leader we see often in the anime. Yes, hello, you said hi before. Alrighty. So now I gotta think about Kobu's team. So yeah, they're gonna be starting off with a water psychic type, and that thing's definitely gonna be fast too. So in my case, most of the Pokemon I have on here is probably not great to use. In fact, Torterra might be the only good one to have. So we'll keep him on at least and see what else I can do for the rest of the team. Okay, actually, now I'm thinking about it. What? Because I just thought about it. Okay. Close combat, Crab Hammer. Okay, nothing that's super effective against electric. I want to say, because I haven't had a good chance to use it yet. Not you. You. The electric, Magmortar. I think it'd be a perfect time for him to actually try out his electric terastallization. Because I haven't had the chance yet. I mean, this is actually just common knowledge. You basically have the 2 moves that are good against, like, most of his team. So yeah, Rotom Mow. I don't know if... Yeah, I'm not going to do the terastallization for him, though, but... You're there. That's going to be Magmortar's job. Okay, we still have Veluza, which I might just come in with a Dark type. Which... I guess my only 2 Dark type... Well, actually, no, we have Spiritomb as well. I could start the battle with Spiritomb. I don't think I've really used Spiritomb that often. And if anything, I know Veluza is going to be, like, fast as hell anyways. Probably going to outspeed, like, a lot of Pokemon I decided to pick for this fight, so might as well just go in with a slow Pokemon anyways. But yeah, I think I'll start the battle with you, since he's also a Psychic type. Which, yeah, what does he have? Yeah, he's just gonna use his stab water moves, which even then, I seem a bit tanky anyway, so you're pretty much good for that. Torterra is also good. I haven't really actually checked out most of the rest. Okay, there's Stomp and Tantrum, but... yeah. I think that's fine for what we got so far. Um, there's Pelipper, which I mean, hell, you're good for. But I guess to bring in another electric type for this, we have Magnezone, Luxray. Could bring in you. I could. I haven't really had a chance to use Electivire either. Okay. Yeah, and there's also Clawitzer that has a lot of different special moves. It has Aura Sphere, Water Pulse, Dragon Pulse, and Dark Pulse. Yeah, too bad I didn't have a Fairy type. But I guess any Grass type would work, or Electric type. And of course I have your Special Defense down. You have more physical... okay. I guess you have Leaf Blade. You could be useful. Okay, Dark Pulse would probably still do damage. Hard to say. Hard to say. You have Thunder Punch, but I don't think you have anywhere to... yeah. Your special defense is pretty high, and yours. I guess I'll bring Magnezone, I guess, yeah. Okay, so you just start, and then kind of a mix and match with you guys, and then when it comes to Crambominable, use Magmortar here as Terra. Yeah, alright. Didn't take too long for that planning. Thankfully I can climb walls and I don't have to wait for the elevator over here. Okay, walls on the other hand are kind of in the way. I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, most of you don't even have other stuff to use. And I'm sure it's fine. I don't need it. Do, 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 do. Alrighty, Kofu, Aluza to start, and Spiritomb, go. I don't think I've even used Spiritomb that much. I think I only really brought him in for the fight against Rhyme. Should probably bring you again. Okay. Oh, you're also weak against Shadow Ball. Makes the target flinch. I don't think that's really going to be too helpful. I guess just whatever, I guess. This doesn't really matter. You mostly just have physical moves, right? Yeah, so even that's not even going to be helpful, yeah. I guess whatever. Go for Shadow Ball, I guess. Nice. Okay, Pelipper. You can probably use... I'm probably going to try to use Rotom for Wugtrio. So I think for this, I think I'll actually use Electivire, just to actually use them for once. I mean, I guess we've used them last episode, but that was just to help train. I don't think I really used them in a major battle yet. Not too bad I didn't have Thunder. Alright, well, let's hope this doesn't miss. No. The 5%, dude. Are you kidding me? Electivire. Electivire, I bring you in for your first battle, and that's how you do? You miss a Supercell Slam, and... Okay. I'm gonna bring out more of a reliable electric type, like Magnezone. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother healing him. He doesn't deserve it. Alright, Wugtrio. This is where I bring in Rotom Mo. I think the only one I haven't used was, because I know I used Heat previously. I think I used it during the league, right? Yeah. And I think the only one I haven't used was Wash. Okay, so Wugtrio. Leaf Storm or Discharge? I'll use Discharge. You're faster? You're 3 worms stuck to a rock, what do you mean? Okay, Clawitzer. Well, I mean, I guess I haven't... Wait, do you have a full team of 6? No, right, it just kind of felt like it because I used 2 technically for Pelipper, which Electivire should have been able to do the job. Yeah, no, I'll bring in Torterra. Torterra, go! Okay, you're most likely to be faster than me, but... See, but... Oh, no, I'm faster? Really? The Pokemon that's like a jet underwater compared to a giant tree turtle? Okay, then Cram-Abominable, and it's actually funny that you just leveled up for this. He's gonna think I'm stupid for bringing in a Magmortar. But just wait till he sees. Yeah, he's most likely going to try to use Crab Hammer this turn. Which, I mean, I'll still definitely take some damage from it, but yeah. I guess that's also why Surf did so much as well, because I was actually surprised how much damage it did. I guess because of the rain, too, that does power up water moves. Use Electric Thunderbolt! Didn't even give you a chance. Oh yeah, next is Larry, right? Okay. Yeah, I really have to, like, probably look at the moves, because besides his Braviary and Staraptor, all his other Pokemon appear normal types. Which, I mean, even then, Staraptor also translizes to just appear normal type. It would be a fun idea to do Staraptor versus Staraptor, but at the same time, I don't got close combat. I mean, yeah. And I don't know if I really would want to... I would like to terrestrialize against him, too. Which, my only chance for my Staraptor to win against, Larry, Staraptor, is if I also terrestrialize. Or not, is to not terrestrialize. Okay, so heal. Then we see what, you have. You definitely have a good amount of moves, too. Yeah. Because even though mostly what you have is normal types, so my options would be more of fighting types. Yeah, we're just going to put you back, and you back. Oops. Yeah, we do have this Rotom we haven't really used yet either, but eh. I mean, I can probably use you against Rhyme, maybe. Because you're a ghost type. So Shadow Ball would do more. I mean, I know all these guys also have Shadow Ball, but... yeah. And you just disappointed me. And I don't know if we're really going to be useful for this. I think we should at least bring in our 2 fighting types we got. Well, okay, maybe 3. Because everyone's going to be super effective. Is this going to be a worry for Braviary? I guess... okay, actually, you know what? You can redeem yourself against Braviary. How about that? That should work. Okay. Ooh, okay. I was thinking... right, Psychic, I guess... Ooh, that Komala actually almost has every move useful for everyone. I think maybe Lucario might be best for Komala, probably. The Dunsparce, probably you, and then Oinkologne. I don't know. Probably gonna start with you, even though it has Zen Headbutt, which is not great. But it's not like I got any other fighting types to really use. Yeah, I really don't. I mean, I guess I could bring in Rhyperior, because it does have Hammer Arm. And actually, yeah, looking at... yeah, there's no special moves. And with you having high physical, you actually could be useful. We'll definitely have you for an emergency. I guess we can have you as well for the, because I can probably bring you in for Kumala, and then also Staraptor. Because, oh, yeah. I might use Brave Bird, though. That's the one thing that's a bit tricky as well. Unless I have someone that... oh, I do have Close Combat. Should I go for it? Because the only other one... yeah, you have Facade and Thief. My Staraptor is higher power anyways. You do have at least some decent defense. If I got any more defense ups, then yeah. I might give you a try. I might go the Staraptor versus Staraptor route. I think what I might do too, even though close combat's gonna be very effective, I think what I'm gonna do to start off... ooh, because Terrestrialize Takedown would also do damage. You don't really have any other good physical normal moves. Yeah. Final Gambit. Attack the target. This user's faints but inflicts damage to equal its opponent's HP. You also have Facade. I could do that. Help in Hand, Giga Impact. Ooh, it's also only 90% accuracy. Double Edge also takes a lot. Giga Impact does sound like a very good move to use, but it's also risky to use. Yeah, because what I want to do, I want to be able to get a good hit off Staraptor as well, if we're going Staraptor v Staraptor. Here, actually, well, yeah, since we already have the team kind of set up, I want to see what are the normal type moves you can learn. So Takedown already knows, Endeavor, Pain Split, Double Edge, Weather Ball, no, Super Fang, no. Super Fang would have been nice. Hyper Beam, Terra Blast, I mean, I do have it for it. Plus, it doesn't matter if it's like special. If it says it's special, it either goes for like whatever's the highest stat. Terra Blast could be useful. And wait, did it say I had? Yeah, because I could just reteach Takedown afterwards. I think for this specifically, I mean, I guess Terra Blast would always work because it's always a normal type move, even when it's not. It may not be the best for it, but I mean, to be honest, am I really gonna change anyone's Terastallizing at this point? So I think I go for that. So I think what I might do against his Staraptor is go for Terra Blast to get a good amount of damage, and obviously if it doesn't KO, I know it's going to use Close Combat on me, so then it will lower its defenses, because even if I don't get it by half, it should lower its defenses enough where I can knock it out, which hopefully... I also survive. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because we haven't really had a good chance for Staraptor to even use use its Terastallized form. So this might be the best option for it. I also want to see if I can give you some iron. Or any, resist feathers. Oh, okay, I really can't up your defense even higher. Ooh. I could change your thing to... Special defense my fault. What is your thing right now? What is it? Okay, you already had a very good one to go off of. Well, here, let me... Because let's see if I can give you more muscle. Okay, no I can't. I can't anymore from that point. Yeah, because you have adamant. I don't know if I want to get rid of that because I won't be able to get adamant back. But doing this could also help. I mean... with its high attack power, it might just be able to do the job. I'm gonna see if it works. But yeah. Okay, so I think this is what I'm just gonna go with. Okay, I think we're good. So yeah, again, it's gonna use Oinkoloin first. I'm doing a little bit of a risky move using, oops. Is it over here? I think it's over here. It's a bit of a risky move using, Toxicroak since it has Zen Headbutt. I guess speaking of, what is your speed? Okay, yeah. As long as I can get the Drain Punch to one-shot, then we might be fine. Because I know one Zen Headbutt and you're just done. I probably should have saved beforehand. Oh well. Okay, Oinkologne first. It's an Oinkologne. I'm pretty sure I still can one-shot it. This is the guy in the background. Want to change your Terrestrialize type in? Okay. Drain Punch. Nice. Yeah, I should have known that was just gonna one-shot anyways. Alright, good job as always, Toxicroak. Komala, right. Okay, so I think I wanted Lucario for this. Yeah, because Zen Headbutt destroys you. Sucker Punch also does destroy you, and it also outspeeds you for sure. So yeah, probably Lucario and Aura Sphere. Yeah, because I mean, Zen Headbutt is a bit much, but I'm pretty sure it's neutral damage to me since I have also the Steel type in. So yeah. And then Gallades for Dunsparce. Electivire is going to try to have his redemption against Braviary. And of course, Staraptor for Staraptor. That's Staraptor duel to see whose Staraptor is more superior. We'll do one shot, we do. Okay, Braviary. Okay, Electivire. This is your chance to redeem yourself after the last embarrassment. So don't hit that 5%. Don't hit that 5%. Hit the 95%. Okay, good. I guess I could have went Ice Punch a bit more safe, but he needed to redeem himself after the last fight. Okay, Dunsparce. Gallade, it's your turn. Okay. Sacred Sword. Nice. One shot and everything's nice. Okay. And now it's time for the Staraptor v Staraptor. Let's see who Staraptor is the more... Oh, we both have Intimidate. I just remembered. I just looked over and I'm like, oh right, he has Intimidate and I also have Intimidate, so this is going to be something. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to Terrestrialize Terra Blast. Because that's going to do some extra damage. Mine's faster. Well, actually, it may not go for close combat to start. Because before this turn, we were flying... We were flying type. So might go for Facade? Or Brave Bird? Brave Bird also lowers health, so that's helpful too. Okay, about half. You're using Brave Bird. Interesting choice. Yeah, fuck it. Close combat! Mine is the superior one because you didn't use close combat first. Yeah, I just know I didn't want to use close combat first since I know I moved first. Mine's better than yours. Okay, Rhyme. It's gonna be up next. Good question, actually. I just remembered. Are we going to have a double battle again? I don't remember if we do go for a double battle again or if we go for a 1v1. Still crazy this guy's a freaking gym leader and an Elite Four member. Dude must be paid really well. Okay, honestly, yeah, just heal you with that. I don't even think I need to go to the Pokemon Center. So with that, let me actually just plan out my team now for Rhyme. Which, yeah, we only have 3 gym leaders left. Okay. So I also gotta think about who to kind of lead with in double battles here. Because, okay, we have Mimikyu and Spiritomb. Spiritomb is in the second of the list. And again, I don't know if we are going to be going up against them in a double battle or not. I think at least for Spiritomb, you're my best bet, because you have a guaranteed fairy move I can use. So I definitely should at least bring you in for that. Oops, I didn't mean to... I mean, yeah, maybe. You do have a dark move. Dark types are super effective against ghosts. And I'll put Staraptor away too. And... I mean, you do have Night Slash and Zen Headbutt. I also do need to think about... Okay, yeah. I mean, Sludge Bomb would still be a risk to use for a ghost type. Maybe I more think about a... Play Rough. Ooh. Yeah. Starting to look for Gallade. It's not looking too great, so yeah, no. Yeah, Play Rough's gonna be a nasty one. I still gotta think about... Oh yeah, I haven't even brought you back in here yet. Okay, you're still gonna be on the second bit. What's good against both Fairy and Ghost? That is a good question indeed. You know, let me see. Well, I mean, I know for Mimikyu, I'm gonna have to... It's better I'm not beat up anymore. I just remembered that's how we kind of took it down beforehand. Here, let me actually check out Mimikyu's weaknesses. Okay, just Ghost and Steel. I guess the other moves won't be as effective. It's most likely gonna maybe try to use Light Screen. Oh, yeah, actually Steel type? I mean, again, you're not really good with attacking wise, but you have a lot of good defense. I could bring you in front anyways, because it might light screen. Actually, if it does light screen the first turn and then shadow sneaks, that would be great, because then we can like stall out as many light screens as we can. So yeah. And then put you up front here too, since again I want you for Spiritomb, just in case. I think I said I wanted to try to give Rotom a chance, so I'll Brain in Rotom, like the normal one. Still got to think about a Terrastalize for Toxtricity. Because, yeah, it's a ghost type. I guess Terrastal Dark would probably be the move. Do I want to bring... Because I don't think I've actually... Yeah, I've never Terrastalized you before. Maybe. It might also be rough to try to Terrastalize too, especially if it is a double battle, because then I can't switch mid-fight. And I guess we could bring any other... Well, maybe Weavile. Weavile was pretty helpful before. Yeah, I'll bring in you as well. Alright, so this is probably the team we're going to go with to go up against Rhyme. Okay, I have the Wise Glasses too. I just realized we do have a spell tag still. I might as well give that to Rotom here. Yeah. Oops. I keep having U's. Yeah, I'll just give this to you since we have the Wise Glasses on Miss Magius already. Okay. That looks fine. That's the wrong button. Okay, Rhyme. You're up next. Do do do. Do 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 do. This time I'm gonna remember to save. Oh yeah, if I use something like Rock Slide to start 2, that is good for double battles. I'm here for a gym inspiration. Yeah, I don't know, you just kind of like stood there for a second. Alright, so what we got? We got 1v1, 2v2. Okay, it is a double battle. Okay. I was kind of hoping for the single battle, but oh well. Okay. So I know Mimikyu's not going to go down this first turn. I think Dazzling Gleam will still be effective. Actually, I should go for a move that's like 100%. Yeah, I'll just use an Iron Head on you. This is just to get rid of their disguise. And then I'm going to use Dazzling Gleam. Wait. Oh, you bastard! You didn't start with Spiritomb. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Miss false information, because on the list it says Mimikyu, Spiritomb, Bayonet. I guess they don't normally have their last one in... Oh, there goes the fucking light screen. Yeah, there goes the disguise. Okay, this is fine still. I didn't bring a physical ghost type, didn't I? Okay. I think what I could do, though, is... Okay, with Bastardon... Yeah, okay, actually, you know what? I think what I'm going to do... This may not be as super effective, but I'm going to use Rock Slide to just attack them both, and then Miss Magius will switch you out this turn. I may not have a chance to Terrastalize you, but we'll see. But I think most likely change to Weavile for this. Yeah. Because they might aim for ghost moves for, Miss Magius anyways. So switching to Weavile is probably the best move. Oh no, you went for Bastardon. Interesting. Oh, well, okay. I mean, I know they'll come back this turn, but I think Heavy Slam actually might be more effective in this case. I guess since I know Weavile is definitely going to go before Houndstone, I might as well just go for a Hone's Claws just to power up my Night Slash for next turn. Oh, right. Fairy move. Okay. There's the Spirit Tomb. Okay. I think what I'm going to do on Bastardon's turn, I'm going to give a heal for you. And then I'm going to Night Slash you. Yeah, that takes care of you. Yeah, I might just have Weavile Trastalize here. I was going to try to use my own Spirit Tomb, but... Okay, this may not be the best move to do, but I'm going to try to switch into you, because you were the one Pokemon I wanted to use against Spirit Tomb. So I'm going to swap you in, and then for you, Terastalize, Night Slash, the Toxtricity, because it's also going to Terastalize this turn. Yeah, I wanted to try Spirit Tomb Terastalizing, but since I'm pretty sure the light screen's still up for starters... Oh. Well, I mean, it might still be down by next turn, but even then... But at least take care of the Toxtricity, and even if Miss Magius gets damaged a bit, what I could do is heal with... or on Weavile's turn, and just heal up Miss Magius if needed, and just have Miss Magius do the battling. Yeah, you're down. Yeah, if anything, Spirit Tomb might still use a Ghost move on Miss Magius. Because I think it would make more sense to attack... Oh. You're gonna try to burn both of us? Really? And there goes the light screen. So yeah, Miss Magius can easily defeat them. I'm gonna screech you. I want Miss Magius to do the job. I want Miss Magius to one-shot. Oh! Never mind. Oh, wait. It killed itself. Isn't it fun when the enemy Pokemon just decides to off itself? Alright. So, yeah, we only have 2 left, and that's against Tulip and Grusha. So what's the one? Okay, the one difference is you add in a Gallade to your team. I see. Oh yeah, again, right, so it's mostly going to be Dark and Bug types. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Oh, hold on, let me see. Okay, X-Scissor might still be a problem. Oh, actually, no, wait, no. You know, Spiritom's only weak to Fairy. Okay, yeah, no. We can most likely use Spiritomb for, Gallade. So I can... Okay, yeah, we'll bring Spiritomb in for that fight. Just because he never got to have his glory here. Not gonna fully Terastallize, though, because that would definitely be a horrible idea when it's a fighting type. I have Dark Terra. It's not gonna be our lead Pokemon, though, because that's gonna be for Farigiraf, so... I guess for now, let me just put away all the other Pokemon besides Spiritomb, and then we'll see. Weavile might be a stay, because Dark type. But let's see. Okay, we have... Oh, you don't really have a bug-type attack, I just realized. Yeah. Oh, no, you... Yeah, no, you have attack order. Never mind. I thought... okay. But yeah, no, you have defend order and then attack order. Right, okay, so yeah, you are useful. But I'm wondering if I should, like, go full-on defensive mode? Well, maybe. I mean, maybe. What if I just decided to sweep the entire thing with you? Well, let's see. Okay, Gardevoir has Mystical Fire. That's kind of bad. See, maybe not against you. You're also a Fairy type, too, so I also gotta make sure of that. Yeah, no, full-on bug types are not the best. What is this Gardevoir even weak to besides Dark and Bug? Is that just it? Dark and Bug? Although it's not really weak to Dark, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I am still on the Fairy type, and I just have to change to where Gardevoir is. Oh, right, Poison is another one, right? Poison, Ghost, Steel. Most likely might be best to use a Steel type. Is it better to go for a special or a physical? Let me check out your stats. Probably physical, so... Yep. Kind of figured that was about to happen, so... I will be right back. I'm gonna mute as well. Actually, I'll just have the music up on here a bit so you don't overhear us. Just so you're not stuck with silence. But I will be right back. Well, I should probably put my sweater too. Okay, I'm back. Don't mind the noises you hear outside. They're just kids playing. Anyways. Okay. So where was I? Planning to fight Tulip. Hold on, I have chocolate milk. Go open this and drink a little bit. Right, it's debating on what physical steel type I should bring. Well, I mean, you're not really steel type, but at the same time, you have Iron Head. Although, you resist Fairy. You also have Mystical Fire, which you're also weak against. You have more of a chance to one-shot. Actually, well, yeah, no, we haven't really used you much yet, so I'll bring you along. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, so for Florges... I think I bring in Yanmega, honestly. Its Fairy and Psychic moves won't do too much to, Bug, and it only has Petal Blizzard afterwards. And then I think there's Charm, which I think lowers attack. You have special attack? I think, yeah, since you're also our only Bug Terra too. And since it has, like, Moonblast, definitely not having a Dark type for that. Did I decide who I was going to use to start with you? Was it Spiritomb? Spiritomb or Weavile, I guess. No, I just kind of kept you both in there. Oh, right, I was going to use you for Gallade, right. And I think for the first fight, I think we have you. You're here. I guess we can use you against... Oh, fuck. Spira has a fairy move as well. Doesn't Gleam. Although Weavile is pretty fast, we might be able to just take care of him anyways. And then I guess for a backup, we don't have any more bug types. And Dark is also kind of risky to use too against most of them. Yeah, I mean most of them have special. There are a few physicals. Maybe someone that's especially tanky. You? I mean, I guess Ghost is super effective against Psychic too. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, sure. We haven't really used Dusty War either, so we could probably bring you in. Alright, so yeah, starting off with you, and then ending with you. Okay. That seems to be the way to go. To Grusha, you're later. Where? Yeah, over here. 2 more gym battles to go. And I got a lot of training to do. Do 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 do. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. I didn't save, but I think I can save before going too close in. There we go. You know, not knowing her type specialty, when you have a first glance at her, you would think fairy, right? Just because of the wings. I mean, fair enough. She has a lot of Pokemon that not only are also fairy type, but also have fairy moves. Like, most of our team has fairy-type moves. That's why it's risky to use dark types. Okay, so yeah, for Rigoraph... Oh, we have Reflect. You might set up a Reflect first, which is not great. Oh no, you're going for Headbutt first. Okay, good. You're just... Okay. I actually rather you attack rather than set up the Reflect. You know, me as a kid, seeing Reflect, I've been like, hey, you stupid idiot, you're not even attacking me. Now I'm more scared of Reflect. I'm like, please hit me instead. Okay, Gardevoir. Right, I was gonna use Rampardos for you, yes. Ooh, I just realized Energy Ball, though. Yeah, we'll see. I don't even know who's faster. But if I am able to get the Tyrannet off, I'm pretty sure I just one-shot you. Oh. Ooh, okay. Barely survived. As long as I could get that hit in. Okay, Gallade's up next. I was gonna use Spirit Tomb, right? Yeah. Yes. And then just use Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. Just any move. Oh yeah, I guess it can't really use its 2 stab moves against me, actually. Because Ghost fully resists Fighting, and Dark fully resists Psychic. So yeah, you're only stuck with X-Scissor and Leaf Blade. Yeah, no, Spirit Tomb is definitely the right choice for this. Can't even hit you with your stab moves. No same type of attack bonus. Okay, Esfera. Yeah, you have Fairy, that's why. Weavile, this is why we keep you. And I'm gonna hope I'm faster. I should be faster. Pretty sure the speed on Weavile is pretty decent, but I know Esfera as well is pretty fast. I am also 7 levels higher. Okay, nice. And it's definitely one-shots, because I know my attack's also crazy. And then Florigis, which is the last one. And then I said, yeah, we're gonna go with Yanmega. I feel like it's been a minute since I've really used Yanmega. Bug, not super effective. Wait. Is Bug not super effective against Fairy? Well, okay. Well, I mean, against, it's not super effective against Psychic. And it's still our best option for now, though. I guess it's just the fact that Psychic is Psychic can't do like Bug is resistant against Psychic. Oh no, it's super effective. Why did it say not super effective? Oh right, because you're just pure fairy. Right, that's why. I don't know why I thought you were also Psychic type. No, you just transformed into a Psychic type. You weren't a Psychic type before. That's right. I got confused. Good job, Yen Mega. Alright, so next up is Grusha, which is the Ice Gym Leader. Which you basically just add a Weavile to your team. Okay, and your first one's Frostmoth, so obviously a Fire type would be great. Yes, a Titan that has Liquidation, so that's gonna be much. Ooh. Actually, so Titan has a lot of resistances. Well, not like resistances, but counters to Pokemon that are super effective against said Pokemon. Because they have Liquidation for Fire and Rocks, which are super effective against Ice. And then for Fighting types, they have Bounce. Although I'm pretty sure Titan's slow, so maybe if I just get off a quick attack, we might be fine on that front. I don't know. Yeah, we go heal, and then we set up team. And by heal first, I mean go over to Grusha's gym area first. Okay. Heal? Yeah, funny enough, this is basically have taken us just about 2 hours to do. Perfect length for a stream. And I think we'll also have time to actually go face off against Carmen, too. Okay. Now we set up. Okay. Well, here, let me just put in Infernape anyways, since he's definitely one of the Pokemon I definitely want to use. And maybe my Shiny Magmortar as well. I don't know if I want to add in my Rock types. Here, let me put everyone else away first, though. Okay. So now I gotta think about what I need to do here. So for Frostmoth, any Fire type's good. It does have Tailwind, which is a little scary, because that means every Pokemon's going faster. So Titan's a bit of an issue, because it has all the different types of stuff. I guess whoever's my fastest fighting type, I guess I should use against it. So you're at 148 speed, you're at 179, and Toxicroak 151. Yeah, so I think bringing you in for Titan's probably the best move. Beartic? You also have Aqua Jet and Earthquake, so Fire types are definitely not great. I could probably bring Gallade in for that. Because then we have another Fighting type to kind of use. We have 2 Fire types to use as well. Yeah, I guess it kind of depends which one I decide to bring in. Oh. I could just have Infernape be the fastest Fighting type to use, actually. Because he is coming in at, like, 199 speed. In case Frostmoth gets off that, I guess maybe go for, like, Flame Wheel and then Drain Punch on Titan, if it gets to that. Yeah, I still have to think about the other 2. I mean, again, any Fighting type would be good against, Weavile. Doesn't really have anything also up against Fighting types to really use, either, so that's a bonus. And then Altaria, which is a Ice type that's normally a Dragon Flying type. which has Dragon Pulse, all special moves, so I should at least pick someone who's specially defensive, but it's also super effective against Ice. Which... Probopass? I mean, it's still pretty good. Most likely aren't going to be faster, but, I mean, with being a rock steel type, I mean, you'll become a rock type. I don't think Ice is super effective. You definitely won't go for Moonblast right away. Hurricane either, so it's probably either going to be Dragon Pulse or Ice Beam, and I don't even think that'll be too bad. I guess I could. I never had a good chance to Terrastalize you as well. I definitely know it's going to go faster. You already have the Hardstone, too. And then with Power Gem, yeah, I could. Yeah, you know what? Let's try to have you be the Terrastalizer. Yeah. I may not really use my Mortar, he's just kind of here. But I think maybe try to use Infernape for the very first two. Okay, and then I guess for extra help, I guess, there's not really anybody else I could really think of. I mean, okay, Beartic and Satitan are definitely the worst to probably bring in, but I guess another fighting type? Yeah, I just wouldn't have to use you against Satitan and Beartic, but I don't know. It's not like I have any other fire types to use. And or rock types. I mean, I guess we do have rock types, but you're weak to ice. You don't normally attack well. I guess I can kind of bring you in as a sacrifice, but you're already high level. I'm going to bring in Rhyperior just to get some levels, I guess. So yeah, start off with Infernape, end off with Probopass at least. That's probably the main goal here. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear the neighbor kids outside. They're just playing around outside. Which, yeah, my window is right outside their house, so... yeah, I should probably heal. Okay. Let's go for it. Huh? I recognize you. I'm here for a battle. Oh, for real? I've got something important to be dealing with a bit, you know? That's me. Let's get this over with. Alright, last gym battle. Blah, Pokeball. Okay, Infernape. So make sure you don't get off that Tailwind either. I definitely gotta hit you with the Flame Wheel. I don't want to go Raging Fury, because that's gonna keep going if I decide to stay in with Infernape next turn, so I gotta go Flame Wheel. Although I got the Charcoal, this is gonna be quad effective. Yeah. Kinda figured Flame Wheel will still do the job. Okay, Beartic's up next. I think that's why I have Gallade here. Yeah. Sacred Sword. I guess since speed is not too much of a problem, I was worried about the Frostmoth getting the thing off. I guess then I can use Lucario for this. Which I guess I could do a double hit here. Oh, Flash Cannon's also super effective. I'll go for Flash Cannon. Just to have a bit of diversity. Damn, okay. Flash Cannon again. Okay, Weaveal's definitely going down to an Aura Sphere. I'm gonna stay in... Yeah. Yeah, I think I've used Lucario a lot at the beginning, but in the later bits, I think I've been mostly trying to use other Pokemon, so good to try to actually use them now at this point. Okay, and then Altaria. The last one, Probopass, you're up. Yeah, no doubt Altaria is going to be faster, but does that have high special, at least a decent high special defense and Power Gem, we should be okay. I'm going to give Probopass the chance. It already says super effective. I mean, because I know it's already a flying type, but... Yeah, 100% here, definitely going faster. That's some big ruins on your head there, Probopass. Look at the size of that, that's big. Dragon Pulse. Yeah, we're good, we're fine. We should be good to finish you off this turn. It might go for Moonblast now that I'm not Steel type, but who knows. But even then, I barely took any damage from that Dragon Pulse, so I think we're fine. It's not like I'm weak to Fairy moves now. Okay, you're going for Ice. Yeah, nothing. It would have been funny if it freaking froze me. But good job, Probopass. It's weird looking through Probopass. Like, while it's in its Terrestrial form, I can see through it. He literally turns into like a crystal rock. That's funny. Alright. That's all the gym leaders rematched. And I think I really only had like one Pokemon faint, and that was Electivire because he missed his Supercell Slam. He hit that 5%. Again, if it's not 100% accuracy, it's 50% accuracy. I'm done with them all. Nah, I'm not gonna do that though. I just wanted to refight all the gym leaders. I don't want anything else you have to say. Okay, it's over here. Because now I gotta have to get ready for Carmen's double battle. Which, she doesn't have as many Pokemon. They only have a team of 4, but at the same time, they are all at level 75, so I gotta check this out. Okay, let's see. Not that. Not that either. Was it here? Yeah, okay. I could try to go for that one strategy for the electric types, since she does seem like she's starting off with 2 cannon. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so guess first of all switch you and then one of the Rotoms. Which one do I want? Flame Charge, dual Wing Beat. Maybe Wash. I don't think I've really used Wash yet. Although your speed is low. Is it higher that your speed is high? I mean, I guess none of them are high speed. I'll bring you in anyways. I think that might be a good start. Because then I activate his motor drive. Yeah, I'll just put everyone else away for now. Oh shit, I didn't really think about replacing Infernape. I guess I'll just switch out Infernape for whoever. Bring you up here. Okay, so the other ones you have Scrafty and... Oh, that's a dark fighting type as well. Yikes, okay. I guess just add some flying types. I mean, specifically you would be great, I guess. Honchkrow. Dark types. There are also fighting types. Should I bring you? I feel like I should bring one of my bug types. You have Trastal flying type, so probably bring you in. Okay. Yeah, Carmen has mostly dark types, I just realized. I mean, with Mighty Yana, I don't know if I'm really going to be bringing in fighting types since I'm going to be doing this strat to start. I don't know. I guess any other Pokemon I think might be helpful. I guess you have Hammer Arm. I guess I can bring you in. And then... you won't really have much for the last bit of characters, sadly. I guess you have Air Slash, though, too, although your defenses are not that great. I guess you're a flying type, and I haven't really had a chance to bring you in for a fight today, so I'll just grab you, I guess. But yeah, my main strategy is mostly Rotom and Electivire. They're going to be my main squad for this. Okay. So back to Blueberry Academy. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to... Whoops. I'm going to save, because I don't know the moment I don't know if I, like, get close to Carmen that'll start the double battle, or what, but... Okay, well, we're here. Okay. Let's give this a go. Okay, yeah, I would have to just go and talk to you. Yeah, I mean, it's been a minute. I mean, you're definitely higher level, but you've also had less Pokemon to train with. I haven't really looked too much in the moves but of what each of the Pokemon have. But I think we'll be fine. I just looked and saw that Toucannon had Flame Charge, so that's why I wanted to... Yeah. Like I said, most of the battles from now on are just going to be double battles, so this could be a bit rough to do. Okay. Not great on you, but I guess what I can do to start. Discharge and Earthquake. Oh, wait. No, it won't work on... Okay, I was thinking Earthquake to make sure both of them die, but also wouldn't hurt me at all. But Toucan's a flying type. Well, since I don't know if it's going to really defeat... Yeah, I'll go Fire Punch on Mightyena then. Oh, that didn't do much. Motor Drive ups my speed, even though it seems like I'm already fastest. Hey, stop that! Okay, you're up in your speed. Oh, you didn't? Okay. I guess do that again. And I guess... Supercell Slam on you, I guess? Okay, you didn't die. Okay, this definitely takes out both of you. Okay, Scrafty and Sinistitch. Intimidate again? Oh, that's not great on Electivire. I think I just keep going with you two until you guys faint at this point. I don't think I should really... Shadow Ball... Yeah, definitely see if I can take you out. I really don't got much. Especially with moves. I guess I could try to do as much to the Sinistitch. Oh, you're gonna Terra. I guess I should have seen that coming. Of course it's gonna be on your partner. And of course you changed to a grass type and I used a freaking ghost move. That's not even that super effective. Okay, Rotom avoided it. Ow. Oh yeah, fuck, you heal too. I forgot about that. What? That barely did shit! Okay, this is not as great. You're fast, right? Hold on, let me check the summaries. 137, you're technically faster. Should probably bring in Gliscor. Should I aim for the Scrafty first? I mean, Sinistitch is... I don't know. I don't even know if fucking Rotom's even gonna survive another hit. Guess I can see. And then... Aerial Ace, the Scrafty, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh my god, that didn't even... Oh no. Gotcha. Yikes. That was a crit as well? Oh yeah, you healed twice too. Oh wait, I don't get to attack? Again? I forgot. God, she's only like a few levels up, but this is rough. I gotta use my flying types then, right? I mean, yeah, you're weak to that. Don't think it really matters. The Honchko has high attack and should be faster. So I should be able to finish off the Scrafty. And then we're going to... What's better? That's probably better on you. Okay, good. Scrafty's down now, so don't have to worry about you. Use Stun Spore? Well, I'm glad it missed. Okay, there we go. Now we're doing damage. I mean, they used Intimidate. I'm surprised that the physical moves weren't doing as much. I guess you're more physically defensive. Okay, well, that was definitely a somewhat difficult battle to get through. It left me down with 3 Pokemon left. It's a good thing I had the others for support. You still back in battles, huh? Nothing hasn't changed a bit. And I'm super annoyed about. No, I haven't seen him for like a few streams now. He looks different. Geez, she's harsh. Here's this guy. Yeah, Drayton. That's right, we're friends. At least I hopefully think we are. Do. Yeah, I know, I'm still just under 400. Do. What is the League Club? Oh, cool. Thanks for the free BP points. Oh yeah, I think this is what I have to spend it on. Cool, I know a throw style now. Oh, the catch and charm. Gee, this would have been nice to have, like, oh, I don't know, episode 1? Or maybe even a few episodes ago when I first came here. Yeah, I'm just mostly gonna try to get through the stories until I can actually do the gym challenges. I guess the elite challenges they would be. Actually, also, I gotta go to my dorm room. Man, it looks like just like the one in Yuva Academy. Except I think I have a bigger window. It's so blue, like my hair. Cause I'm Dawn from Twin Leaf Town. I guess I do have a bigger window technically. Trust that knucklehead. Yeah, he seems like a pretty different person now. Also, bro became champion? Good for him. Alright, let's go talk to Drayden in the cafeteria. I don't remember if you actually do need to get BB points in order to actually challenge them. If so, that means I'm probably going to also have to focus on getting some BB points. Hi, remember me? Long time no see. Do. Also trying to like keep an eye on the dialogue too in case you need to actually know something. Because I've only actually played through this once. And I mean, I guess I've seen playthroughs as well, but it's been a while since I've even seen anybody play through the DLC of this game. Yeah, I really hope I don't have to collect BP points, that I can just go and do the shits. Oh wait, the front entrance is like here. I'm allowing Dawn to join. I want to destroy them in battle. Family drama. Yeah, okay. Just checking some certain levels. Okay, yeah, so like just around level 80, I guess, is like my final that I want to get to. Cool, I get to skip some stuff. Yep, each of them all in the different locations. I don't want to do that. Damn it. I have to collect BB points. Damn, I don't even know how much I need. Probably a whole lot. Let's see. It wasn't that, it's this. Okay. Defeat wild Pokemon, catch one Pokemon, take a photo of a wild Pokemon while it's swimming. It's not even that much. I want to also look up something. I guess I don't need this up anymore. How many BP... That's BP points do you need to fight all the elite for Blueberry Academy in Pokémon Violet? 200, okay. Okay, it costs 50 per. Okay, so that's not too bad, especially for what it said here. Whoops. What was it? Yeah. Yeah, because just doing 2 of these, I can get that. And I think I just get a new one every time. So, okay. So catch Pokemon, defeat a wild Pokemon using Auto Battle. Okay. Does it count if I use the, one synchronized move? Hold on. Does this count as Auto Battle? Oh god, I'm slow. No, not a Rhydon. No, actually I'm a water type, so... I'm I'm so slow. I can't even catch up that Doduo. I thought it'd be fun to just kind of go around in the synchronized machine. Oh my god, I can't fucking catch up to any Pokemon. Okay, well those two are kind of running up against the wall. Maybe I can catch them before they, No, come back! I want to fight! Wait! Wait, oh, hello? Oh, was I blocking them from coming down? Yeah, let's see. There's a chance he ran in front of me too, by the way. Okay, it does count. I at least want to fight you. I mean, I know I should probably also capture you. I mean, I guess I could just try to capture you. I do just need to catch one Pokemon. There, I caught a Chansey. Yeah, so we're doing this where we're just catching random other Pokemon. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, start putting them in here. Let's see, new thing, travel 500 yards. That should be pretty simple. I think I've traveled with Gliscor before. Oh my god, who should I bring up front? You might be fast. Okay, whatever. Oh, that's how I go on the ground. I'm a bird. Alrighty. Maybe towards near the end of the series, I'll just do that. What's my next one besides traveling 500 yards? Successfully sneak up and surprise. Take a photo and then travel. Okay. Oh, that's definitely not what I want to do. So yeah, I want to like sneak up on a Pokemon and do battle with it. Svenina has no idea. There we go. That's surprised. And surprisingly, I guess I didn't have to actually fight it, but fuck it. I do need to get a photo of a Pokemon sleeping as well. I'll pick up items on the ground. That's something. Oh, excuse me. M candies. Another catch a Pokemon. I do know I have to travel some yards, but I also need to take a photo of a Pokemon swimming in water, which we got some over here. It also says I need to capture another Pokemon. Might as well just capture you, because you'll also give me some good amount of experience. Shit! Well, if you don't die to foul play, because I think I need to do more damage for this to work. That also didn't really do as much. I think foul play is more once I'm, like, hurt. I mean, don't I have repeat balls I can use, too? Yeah. Nice crit. button is it? Oh. There you go. It actually does the... Okay. Well, I have 200, but just in case, I want to get like 250. So any other stuff I gotta do now? Pick up 10 items on the ground again. Successfully sneak up in a battle. Defeat 10 while using auto battle. Yeah, just sneak up. Oh dear Lane, I'm going to sneak up on you. Get snooken up on by a bitch. Yeah, at least when I try to get over 250 at least. I guess it wasn't too bad to collect these. Okay, the next one's like catch a Pokemon, but I don't want to do that. Do that, then do this. Fly around as a Honchkrow and, oh. Guess sometimes I have to run around on the ground. You know, as a bird I would like to more fly, but... Hey! Hey, come back here! Hey! Get back here, you deer! And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of fast Pokemon on me right now. Hello, Pyroar. Tauros. Toro. Yeah, I'm still close enough. There's me. Okay, you know what? Quit synchronizing for a sec. Because I want to fight that Chansey for real! Might as well. I gotta get some early training in anyways. I guess some of my Pokemon are also special, so I guess it's fine. Plus, I keep ending up with like a small amount anyways. I figure we're gonna do that. Let me go in as Electivire. No, I didn't want to... Okay. There we go. I'm an Electivire. Hey, you will not hurt my trainer. Come over here. You were trying to fight my trainer. Get over here. Oh, hey, Big Bird. I'm gonna attack you, Big Bird. Hold on. Me as an Electivire. I'm coming. Oh, definitely don't want to get close to that Crocorock. Hey. Take that, you stupid giant bird. Alright. I think the other one was like grab stuff off the ground. Yeah, if there's any chances around, I'll fight them too. Sadly though, there's no Chansey raid this time. You didn't get knocked out by that? I guess you are level 65. Fuck it, Crabhammer. Nice, okay, so... Okay, I just have to pick up like one more item on the ground. Battle of Wild Terra. Oh, okay, it gives you like an extra 100. Do I want to do that? Because they might be pretty tough, although most of the Pokemon around here are like in the 60s, and I'm getting close to 75. I think there's one more over here. Yeah, there's one over here. Bugterra. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to run into you. Is that a Brava? I think it is. Okay, you... I don't know what you're gonna be, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, I just have to, like, run into you. Oh, you're a Steel type. Fuck it, we can fight you. I have ground moves, I'm ground type, I can easily take care of you. Oh, you're also level 62. Okay, did not realize you had levitate. Okay, it said I just had to interact with you. It said I had to quote-unquote battle you. I didn't really have to really do much. So that's fine. Yeah, so every 10 you get like, okay. Catch one Pokemon, yeah. And I think that's mostly... It said I only needed like 200 in total. I just wanted to get a few extra in case I needed some to fight Kieran when the time comes. So we already have the BP points we need. So all we really have to do is just train everybody up to level 80, and then we should be ready to fight the Elite Four for next time. Chansey! I want to fight you. Yeah, because it's not like I really needed more points for everything else. I mean, I could get the certain areas to spawn in starters, but like, do I really need any more of the starters? I got the set that I needed. So yeah. There is no Chansey raid around in here this time. Oh wait. There is around here. Although I'm gonna be doing that off camera. I'm not gonna have you guys suffer and have me train up everybody up to level 80 on camera, because that's still gonna be a while. Leveling up Pokemon level 80, that's gonna be a while. I mean, some of them are at level 75 now just because of some of the certain battles, but at the same time, it's still gonna be a while to level up every single one of the Pokemon I got up to level 80. But yeah, so this is most likely where we're gonna end things off for now, as my crew is sitting here. I mean, we have 4 physical fighters I'm kind of training up right now, but I think it's fine to kind of train them up and then kind of switch them out for the special attackers, because I end up with the more physical fighters at the end anyways, so I'll just deal with all that later. Well, I'll deal with that technically now, but obviously I'm doing that off camera. So I'll train these guys off camera. Most likely we'll get it done by today. And yeah, so like I said, this is going to be the end of this stream. I don't know if the next one will be the last one, because if we have to account it by everything else I would want to do, we have to defeat the Elite Four by doing their challenges and their battles. We have to defeat Kieran, and then we have more Area Zero stuff and the final boss against Terrapagos, which even for that, I don't even know what team I even want to set up for Terrapagos, because technically it's normal type, and I think it changes its type in depending on what you've used. So I mostly just have to have Pokemon that counter out each other, I guess, in most case scenarios. So yeah. Oh yeah, I don't even know what what is Terrapagos' level? That's a good question. Level recommendation against Terrapagos boss fight. Based on the strategies hardest in Trapagos. Depends on the specific in-game perspective rather than character level. I guess it's more on setup, I guess? I don't know. It didn't really say a specific level, so maybe I'll be fine at level 80, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. As for streams coming up, like I said, we might still have to take like 2 streams left still for this series. But we'll see. But yeah. So for tomorrow on Monday, I think I'm going to stream Pokemon Champions. It's not going to be like a full-on series I do, because it's more of like online competitive, but I haven't really done much on the game myself, but I did kind of want to show off trying to play competitive a little bit in that regard, so I'm most likely going to play that tomorrow. Originally I was going to do more High on Life, but I was like, you know what, maybe give this game a try. And then Tuesday is when we'll hop back on this to do another episode to take on the Elite Four and then possibly Kieran as well. And then for Wednesday onward, it's a little difficult to understand what I want to do for that. Because, okay, Tamagotchi Life, Living the Dream, that's coming out fully on Thursday. When? I don't know. Because here's another thing. Sometimes it could be... I never normally always understand the timing of when these things come off. Sometimes it's like it's like an early day where it's like the night before sometimes, and then sometimes it's either late during the night. So I want to say maybe on Wednesday, maybe just have a full-on day off on Wednesday, probably. Yeah, probably a day off on Wednesday. And then whenever time Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream comes out, that's when we'll play it. So probably on Thursday, it probably won't be on the regular time. But we'll see. We'll see when it comes out and when I'm going to be able to play it. And honestly, when Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream comes out, I'm mostly going to be playing that almost every day. Because I would like to. But yeah, we'll kind of see what happens around that regard. But just a heads up for what's going to be happening for this week. God, I tell you, I really want to play Tamagotchi Life right now. I want to play it so bad. I even set up like a little bit of a character list of characters I most definitely would like to have, which I've listed it down, and it's basically at least like half of the available me selections I can have, which is like 35. So I've at least listed down 35 characters I would like to put in. And I've kind of evened them out between at least male and female a bit. Like, I mean, it's mostly males, but like I've added in a good amount of females too in there too. I tell you, it was hard to think of some females to add in to there too. Some of them I had to actually like have like original character ideas for myself. So yeah. I mean, in some cases too, there'll be some men on my island that might be more interested in men. But we'll see. But yeah, like I said, and then obviously for videos this week, tomorrow more Minecraft as always, Tuesday DK Bonanza, Wednesday Pokemon ZA, and then since Slime Rancher finished off last Friday, for Thursday and Friday we're going to be doing Kingdom Hearts on both those days, so it'll basically be like a double week upload episodes of Kingdom Hearts, basically. Just so I have an excuse to keep playing that more often. In fact, I actually got to find some time to actually play that. So I haven't had the chance yet. Probably on Wednesday. I'll probably do that Wednesday. Get some more videos recorded of that on Wednesday then. Probably sounds fair. But yeah, those are the ideas for that. So yeah, and I've already mentioned my stream. So yeah, with that, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to everybody who stopped by while it was live. And if you're watching this later as a VOD, hit that subscribe button if you like my content. We also do have a lot of other content here on this channel. We have over 6,000 videos and streams on this channel. Well, not like separately, like technically all together. Like it's 6,000 bits of content basically. Different kinds of series. The older content is, well, the most shitty, but if you want to see very old shitty content, go ahead. But I've done some Pokemon Mario stuff. I played Astrobot one time. I did a few videos of Pokemon Unite. If you want to see my very first playthrough of this game specifically, it's on the channel. Mario plus Rabbids games. There's a few Sonic games out there. There's my big project I did like over a half a year ago, which was the 35 games / series of games series, which is basically like a collaboration of a bunch of games I've played in the past. So yeah, like go check out some stuff on my channel. And if you like it, subscribe. It'd really help me out. And with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you dudes in the next video and or stream. And I